My career has been with the automotive industry all the time, specifically focusing on automotive electronics. In the past 7 years, I worked for basically the electric vehicle companies and focusing on working out the overall architecture for the vehicle. I comprehensively studied the evolution of vehicle architecture, and during that process, I figured out the close relationship and how this evolution and advancement of technologies really drive the emergence of the software-defined vehicle concept. Hopefully, my papers is of some value and help to the colleagues. The paper focusing on the software-defined vehicle concept. With this paper, I mainly try to give a definition to this concept and also explain it from several different perspectives, and also delve into the major technologies that really paved the way for this concept. So I talked about vehicle architecture and high-performance computation platform, standardized software structure, over-the-air software update, and cybersecurity, as well as onboard communication, these technologies. So in my opinion, the evolution of vehicle architecture and several major technical advancements really paved the way for the emergence of the software-defined vehicle concept. There will be a process that's needed such that a lot of new technologies and concepts be fully recognized and finally adopted. This is a very kind of a natural and logical process. So first, some advancement in the technologies and the evolution of the technology is really driving some concept to start to rise. But when these concepts are being recognized and actively adopted, they are going to also drive the quick development and quick progress of the technologies. We talk about certain terminology and a certain concept a lot, but there is no commonly accepted definition for these concepts. So no matter for vehicle architecture or software-defined vehicles, I try to make it clear what it really means and also explain it from various different perspectives, and also try to clarify what the scope is covered by these concepts. For example, when we talk about developing a vehicle architecture for a certain model, what does that mean? What's the scope of work? Without a very in-depth grasp of these meaning of these concepts and the scope of work, the contents, there will be some misunderstanding and estimate of the challenges and the difficulties involved. Over the years, I published about a dozen papers at SDV covering all kinds of topics. During those process, I see it's a lot of effort that's given by a lot of volunteers, actually, a lot of, the reviewers and organizers and, communicators trying to organize things. And that's a lot of them are really volunteers. And all those interactions have been very pleasant. My experience with SAE traced back to more than 30 years ago when I was a college student. SAE definitely helped me a lot. I also remember when I started my professional career here in Michigan, I once enrolled in a 3-day course about sensor science, about the sensor applications in the automotive industry. So it is a 3-day courses and very, very helpful. I still remember, all those different types of sensors in different function domains. So such kind of training definitely is very, very helpful, and especially to those young engineers.